Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk a little bit about appraisal tips, just things you might not know. So for example, an appraiser is an independent third party. They don't represent the buyer or the seller, they kind of represent the lender just to make sure that the lender's money is protected to the degree they want it to be. And then they use 5 main criteria: location, age, condition, renovations, improvements, and of course recent sales. And then buyers typically pay for the appraisal. You can ask a seller to do it, but I sure wouldn't try that in this market. And then the appraisal takes time. So one of the most important things, I think, is getting that appraisal ordered right away so that it doesn't mess with your contingency timelines. So appraisals can come in 3 places. They can come in at value, which is your sales price. They can come in over value, and they can come in under value. If an appraisal comes in at value, congratulations, your loan's probably now approved and you're just waiting to close this deal and move into your new home. If it comes in above the listed price, which is pretty darn rare, but it does happen occasionally, then congratulations, you have equity. You have equity the day you move into your house, the day you own the house, and the seller can't raise the price, can't say, oh, it's worth more, then I want more. They've already agreed to a price. If it comes in under value, well, then you have some options, right? You can rebut the appraisal. That's tough sledding because typically they don't miss too many good comps. If there's a good comp, they found it. But sometimes they will, and if you go through and you look back and you go, you know, we could have used this comp or this comp and it might have helped, then you should do that. You can ask for a second appraisal. But the truth is, if you're not prepared to rebut that first appraisal, why would you think the second one's going to come in any differently? It can happen if the first guy didn't know the area. I don't know. There can be reasons. But and I've had it work. I've had a second appraisal come in 50 grand higher than the last one. So I won't say it can't work, but I wouldn't count on it. And then more commonly, what we do is we negotiate. We try to, as a buyer, you try to tell the seller, look, independent third party said your house is worth this much, not this much, so you should be happy with that and allow us to buy it at full market value based on the appraisal. Or you can say, maybe I'll add the cash. I'm the buyer, I don't care, it came in low, I've got cash, I want the house, and I believe it's worth it. So I'm going to make up that gap between the appraised value and my offer price in cash. And then lastly, we can negotiate. Maybe I'll give a little and you'll give a little, and we'll come to an agreement in the middle. So I hope you found that helpful information on appraisals.